Hello guys, the 8 famous engines here, and welcome to this new video. Today we are going to make a cabless Billy and a cabless Skarloey. So Billy is going to be a cabless engine that works for the Sodor construction company. I'll put a picture on right now. I know it says NCC, that stands for National Coal Board, coal company I think, but I thought, hey, why not make him part of the pack? So I'm going to have him this color, which is in the picture, orange and black under here, the black smoke box, with black wheels. That's Billy. And Skarloey, yeah, it's just because I want to have the Mattel Skarloey be my proper Skarloey. So this one I thought make also a cabless engine, which is the blue lining and everything, like literally the old Skarloey, and maybe get rid of his back wheel, but I don't know yet. So let's begin cutting. And there we go. The cutting is done. Also sorry if you hear my 3D printer. It's on right now, so yeah. But let's do the look at the customs. We'll first do Billy. So I've cut off the cab, like you can see. I glued two bricks or blocks of wood to make like a cab, and I've kept the cool bunker like it is. I've just cut off the cab like this. So yeah, and maybe I'm going to put some realistic coal in here, maybe. Yeah, I've already glued him onto his chassis again, because I took off the whole boiler and smoke box. Also glued him onto his new chassis, which is the old Skarloey chassis. So that's recycling. So that's all I've done to Billy. He's going to be in this orange, which looks pretty the same, I think. So he's going to have red lining. Yeah, red lining like I use for my Northwestern engines and some other engines. Just the standard red. So yeah, that's Billy. Skarloey. Skarloey, I've also cut the cab off him. Wait, you can't see him clearly, like this. I've cut the cab, the smoke box is not glued on yet. I've also cut a piece of his running board to make him smaller. I needed to do that because of the chassis. This chassis was originally made for Percy, but I didn't want the overhang and reasons. So, and then I put Skarloey on top of it, and I thought, hey, that looks really good. So I've got the cab off now, the running board, and that's all I've done. So this is just a tender chassis. I think it's from a Edward tender, and I've put a block. That's actually a part of a chassis, I think it is. And I've glued on the magnet again. So yeah, it looks really good when Skarloey is on top. So yeah, I've also bent some wire for his backside, like this. You're going to see it eventually. He's just going to be in red with his early lining. So the corners I'll put a picture on screen if I do so. With the corners not going like this, how it's now, but the corners first going out and then down again. So like in the early days. Yeah, I'm going to put some coal here again. And he's going to repaint the gold trim and the gold and everything. So that's going to be Skarloey. So I'll see you when I have some of the base coats on. I'm going to do that right now. And there we go. Wow, these guys look absolutely beautiful. We have both of them painted and all done, so they're ready for the details. I did not apply the lining yet because I wanted to wait and do that the next time when I add the details and stuff and all sorts of things. We'll start with Skarloey. Skarloey is fairly simple. Just painted red for the cylinders. Oh, I did not glue him down to his chassis yet. For the buffer beam, it's red, everything. And the back, his cap looks really great, I think. I added a cream, I think this color is called, on the back. And I also love just the way the tanks on the side wraps around and goes on with the buffers, because Skarloey's buffers, they have it goes inside like that, like staircase. I think it's really great from this angle. Looks really good. I also added this coal, which I'll be adding some real coal or some plastic coal or something. Also inside the cab I added the coal hatch where you put your shovel in. Did not paint a how do you call it? The firebox. I don't know yet, maybe I'll paint it in later, but yeah. Also last minute I painted the gold rim around his funnel. It looks better in some places and some places it looks worse. Also gold from his dome, and his wheels are just black. I think I'll paint them down the next time. This is also the same red that I use for my running boards and for my James, I think, yeah. So let's go on to Billy. Billy is painted in an orange, like you see, with a red running board and black details. Red running board is, I think, is sandboxes. I painted orange too. Under the tanks are black. Now the sides are just orange. I also have step ladder or steps. I really like them. From this side it looks really good. I mean, this side are a bit thicker than this side, but from a distance they look really cool. His cap, the tops I painted black, and his coal bunker is black too. Also with just cream color, I don't know, cream. He has a firebox painted black, you can just about see it. And then the top is just cream again. Also for him I added the coal bunker, like you can see right here. So yeah, that's Billy. I didn't paint the wheels because they were already black from the Skarloey model. And yeah, now we'll get on with lining, details like the handrail for Skarloey, which I already have done. Yeah, and some other details. So let's get going again. And there we go. They're finally done. So without further ado, let's start with Billy. Skarloey to the side here. And there we have Billy, a new soda contraction engine. Yeah, this is Billy in my AU. He's an older engine, he has no cab yet, and he's part of Jack and the Pack. So yeah, added coal to his bunker, buffers, couplings, the soda construction. I made that myself. As you can see, this side is better. I really like him. The steps, you saw that, and just his original face. Yeah, not much to say. He's done. Did not do the underside, but yeah, simple customing. It's basically almost the same as you last saw him. And Skarloey is different. I did a lot of things with him. So yeah, added his buffers and couplings. Then painted the wheels with the rim red. I think it looked bare with just the black wheels, so I added that, and I think it looks really nice now. I have a Skarloey nameplate, also made by myself, with a little number 1. I also added this really nice coal bunker. I really like it. It was made from cardstock and just bent and then cut the shape. If my camera would focus like this, and then just cut the end of it and paint it black and put it on. It really adds to the engine, I think. With paperclip I added this back with buffers and another coupling rod. Oh, you can see it. And I also added the firebox. It's okay. I mean, you can't really see it, so yeah. Skarloey looks really nice. He has a bit of an overhang, but yeah, I really like it. Also, the red is my first ever engine to do just the rims. With Gordon and Henry, I did the outline black and the middle part green or blue. But this one I only did the rims, and it looks really nice. Maybe I should have done the tips too, but no, I think that was too much. So yeah, This was that were my two capless engines, capless customs, if you would. I think my next engine is going to be or James or Percy. And sorry for not uploading a new video. It's been 3 months. Yeah, 3 months. And yeah, I've gotten really busy with work after school because I don't have any more school right now. So I need to go work. So yeah, I don't have much time. But yeah, I'm also building something. Wait, I should. Something related to this. That's the only sneak peek I'm going to give. It's meant to go like this. I have also the other side. Oh, and this is part of it. This goes on top. That's the only sneak peek you're going to get. So yeah, that were my capless customs. Thank you for watching. This is now my second, the 8 famous customs of the famous custom showcase. But yeah. So yeah, I'll see you again with the next custom. Thank you for watching. Leave a like and comment what I should have done differently. Bye bye.